How's it going, guys? Rob here, and we made our cut, and they bit the dust. Almost half of them, 144 golfers came to Greensboro, and 76 remain. We have three under made the cut, so 3 under and better made the cut. But the leaderboard looks like this: Dustin Johnson 17 under, Jones and Noren 10 under, and Snedeker and Spawn 9 under, and a group at 8. But they're going to have to do something here on moving day to try to catch the leader. Wyndham Championship today is going to have the easiest pins, actually all weekend long, easy pins. So when you can score, there's a chance to catch the leader. You just have to hope the leader has problems. Being in 76 golfers, we'll split it in half. 38 will be in the morning group, be scored on scoring B. And then as the afternoon dries up the course, we'll go to scoring B, scoring A, just a half a shot to a shot worse, depending on, what you end up rolling. So it's probably a half shot difference. But it doesn't make a difference if you don't have to go to the chart. Here we go. We're ready to go. J.J. Henry at 3 under. That's 15 golfers at 3 under. So that's what brought us over the 70 hump there, all these golfers. All right, going to base everything on 68. So let's see what happens. 42. Putter of D. D putter, 56. -1. And we're around 3, -2. And then so it'll be a 66. J.J. Henry. Nice round. Steve Stricker now. 35. Drive of A. Need a big number. -1, a big number. Ooh, 14 on A. +3. And -3 will be a 70. Not what Steve Stricker wanted. Ryan Blom now. Ryan Blom. 66 could be a big event here. Let's see. Big day, bad day. Let's see what happens to Ryan Blom. Love to see the 21, I'm sure. Oh, it's an 11. -3. Give him one more. -4. To that, be a 64. Nice round of 64 for him. 600 par. Nice round. That's very good. Peter Uihlein. Now. 64. Drive of F, though. Ooh, so he's got to hope for some high number. 15 on an F is not going to be good. 3 over. 2. Still gets a 69 out of it, but that's going to lose ground to the field. Derek Fathour now. 3 under. 35. Drive for him is an F as well. 51 on the F, those -1, -2, -3. From that, it'll be a 65. Derek Fathour. Very good round. Nicholas Lindheim. 46. Ooh, -4, -5 off of that. 63. Nicholas Lindheim. We're going to see some 50s today, I think. I think we will. Somebody's getting down to 50s. Somebody's going to break 60. I just feel it. Keith Mitchell. 15. Par 3s. C. 55 on C. Be -2. It'll be a 66. Brendan DeJong. 61 +1. Oh, that's not what you want. 69. Not a good round at all. Kevin Kistner now. 13. Ooh, so it'll be 66, and then we'll add the dice right here to that. 70. Not what Kistner wanted there. No, not at all. Seamus Power. 3 under. 65. 2 under, 3 under from that. It'll be a 65. A lot of guys moving today. They have to. They're Andres Romero. 3 under. 15. Par 3. Par 3 is a B. 15 on even on a B. 2 over. 69. That's what he's going to end up getting. Romero. Kyle Stanley. What's he going to do? He has a good round. He could possibly get a good round. Ooh, -3. -3 be 6 off of 68. That'd be a 62. Kyle Stanley, very good round. 8 under par right there. Tyrrell Hatton. 45. 1 under that. 67 for him today. Patrick Rogers. 42. Putter. B putter. 53 on the B. -2, -3 off of that. Be a 65. Patrick Rogers. Finally, the last one at -3. Richie Werenski. Richie. 63. -3, -4, 5. Off that 63 for him. Now we're going to the -4 guys. Sergio Garcia, -4. It's a good list of those guys too. 24. Ooh, one dice. One roll of the dice. So 68, 66 -1, 65. Not bad, but he could have been looking at a better round there, no doubt. Ted Potter Jr. now. 16. 66. Jonathan Bird, 35. His drive is a D. 55 off a D. -1, -2 off of that. 66. Ben Martin now. Ben Martin. 15. Look at the par 3s. C. 23 on a C is not going to be good. +1, -1, so it'll be a 68. Kevin Tway. 44. Trouble C. 33 on a C. It'll be even par. -1 there. That'll make it to a 67. So not terrible. Ernie Els now would love a good round here. 66, he may get it. Big day, bad day. Can you get him a 21? That's what he would love to have. 23. -2 off of the 68. It'll be a 66. Bryson DeChambeau. 4 under, 36 there. Trouble B. 42 on a B. That's -1, -4 off of 68. 64. Good round for Bryson. Yeah. Brandon Grace. Now. 26. -1 off that. 67. Brandon Grace. Gary Woodland. Oh, and that's another chance. 66. Big day, bad day. Can anyone ever get a 21? A 51. -5, -6, -7 off this. So it'll be a 61. Gary Woodland. Very good round there. Chez Reavie. 45. Let me -2 off that. 66. Russell Knox. 32 +2. Ooh, -2, 68. Not a good round there. Wesley Bryan. 36. Trouble, he's a B. He's a good round there. 63 on B. 63 on B is -4, -5 off that. Be a 63. Yeah, nice round, Wesley Bryan. Andrew Landry, -4, starting the day, 42. How good a putter is he? He's a B putter. 51 on a B, -2, -4. All for that will be a 64. Landry. Pat Perez now. Pat Perez. 43 -1 makes it a 67. And now Luke List, the final golfer at -4. 13. Ooh, one dice roll. That's not going to be good. 67 plus 3, 70. And that will do it for the par fours. I mean, the -4s, rather. Now we're going to -5s. Keegan Bradley. What's going on, tabletop? We've got a leader by 7 shots after the cut. Dustin Johnson shot 62-61, 8 under, then 9 under. But he's 7 shots ahead of everybody. But there's some low scores to be had today. So I'm running through the 3rd round. Yeah, I know it. He won't shoot that good today. He's got 7-shot lead right now. I say it won't be over 3 by the time 3rd round's over. We'll see. Keegan Bradley. He's got -2 anyway. 15 par 3s. He's a B. So we got to go to a B. He wants a big number. 44 is pretty big. -1, -3 to the 68. That'll be a 65. Keegan Bradley. Par 70 is a course. And Wyndham Championship in Greensboro. Henrik Stenson, 26. It'll be 2 off of the 68 rather, 66. Tim Herron, we got Tiger Woods upcoming. He is 6 under. I'm going through the 5 under guys now. We're working up the leaderboard from the morning rounds. Tim Herron, 63. Ooh, 3, 4, 5 under off of that, 63. Tim Herron, good round. Matt Atkins, that's another 63. 3, but that's only going to be a 65. Ollie Schneiderjans, 51. Par 5, he's a B. So let's see what happens there. 31 on a B is even par, but you get -1 there, 67. Schneiderjans. We're getting ready to start the afternoon wave. Once we do, we change the course up and make it a little tougher. The course gets a little harder. The greens get a little firmer, and they don't hold as well. So halfway through the round, with 76 golfers, I cut it in half at 38, and then we'll make the afternoon. Chris Couch, let's see what happens with him. 41. Ooh, big day, big day. I want a 20. Somebody roll me a 21. Come on. It'd be a 10 under day. 42. 4 over. Wow. This is not good. This is bad day, not big day. 72, 77 for Couch. Not a good round. Francesco Molinari. 51. He's par 5. He's an A. So let's see what happens there. 44 on A, -1. -4 off of 68 will be a 64 for Molinari. Nice round. Final morning golfer right here, Brian Gay. 54. He shoots a 66. And now scoring B goes away and scoring A comes into effect for the rest of the day. Probably a half to anywhere from 1/2 a shot to 1 full shot difference. This chart is from that one. Just a little bit of difference. Jimmy Walker, Dynamite, coming in, starting off at 5 under. Let's see what happens here. 44. Trouble. He's a B golfer. Trouble 12. Ugh. A B golfer 12. That's 4 over. That's a 72. 2 over par. Not good. Louis Oosthuizen is up now. Woods is coming up in about 15, let's see, about 10 golfers from now. Louis Oosthuizen, 35. And drive. How well does he drive the ball? B. 64 on a B is -3, -4 off that 64. Louis Oosthuizen. Chad Campbell now. Chad Campbell. 43 -1, -2, and make it a 66. Jordan Spieth sitting at 5 under. He could use a big round. 44. Trouble. He is a good trouble golfer. 88. I mean, A rather. He could use a 66 though. So 56 on an A. That's not bad. 2 under. 5 under off of 68. A 63. Jordan Spieth. Very good round. Hudson Swafford. 32. Add 2 makes that 70. He shoots a straight up 70 today. Tyrone Van Aswagen. 45. He shoots a 67. Now we're going to the, no, we still got some more 5 unders. Putnam, Andrew Putnam. 55. 1 under, it makes a 66. Jaeger, Stefan Jaeger. Let's see what he does. 62. And that'll be a 68 for him. And finally, Brian Davis on the 5 unders. Brian Davis, 33. 2 under, it'll be a 66, makes it a 67. Not known for his weekends. Brooks Koepka now. He's starting off the 6 unders. Let's see what he does. Brooks Koepka, 65. 2 under. Off of that, be 64. Very good round, Brooks Koepka. Patrick Cantlay. 41. Ooh, big day or bad day? Let's see. Can somebody please roll me a 21 on big day, bad day? No, a 56. Ooh, that's not good. 4 over. So 4 over the 68, 72. He shoots a straight, even 70. That's a bad day. Smiley Kaufman. Smiley Kaufman's up. 11, another big day. Wow. Come on, guys. Somebody shoot me a 21. Somebody shoot 21 out there. That's a 13. 3 under, 4, 5 under. That'll be a 63. Not a bad round. Smiley Kaufman. Trevor Immelman. 26. 5 over the, ooh, that's not good. 73 for Trevor Immelman. Tiger Woods now 6 under par, and he has one of the better weekend rating golfers right here, -4. So he could shoot down the low 60s here. He could do it. He's just so far back right now. See what he does. 66. Oh, big weekend or bad day. Oh, Tiger could really light the board up here. 53. Ooh, +5. Ooh, 68 +5, 73. He shoots a 69. He stunk a joint up there. Wow. Big day, bad day. He had his chance. 69 for Tiger Woods. Nick Taylor now. Nick Taylor. See what he does. 34. Drive of the ball, C. Ooh, an 11, though. That's not going to be good. That's 5. That's 73, 72. 2 over for the day. Mark Wilson now. Mark Wilson. 56. Par 3. He's a C golfer. C golfer. 55. That's going to be good. 55 -2. But he's not a weekend golfer there. 66. 71. Wow. He had a bad year last year. Wow. The rolls went his way. He just didn't do it. Don't have many more left. Maybe 15, 20 more guys left. Yeah, about 20 more. About done. Brett Stegmeyer. Brett Stegmeyer, 54. That is 1 under that. 67. Sung Kang. Sung Kang. Let's see what he does. 54. He shoots a 67 as well. Abraham Answer. Abraham Answer. 26. 2 off of that, 66. Nick Watney, the final 6 under par guy. Nick Watney. 13. Ooh, this is not good. He shoots a 67 plus whatever this dice is. 5, 67, 72. Ooh, not good. Malnati now is up. Peter Malnati. 62. 167. And now Weekham. And then we'll flip the page. Weekham. 61. Plus 1 to that. It'll be a 69. All right, we got almost to the final few here. Yeah, top 15 golfers here. Daniel Berger, 7 under. 10 shots out of the lead. They got to start making some ground up on Dustin Johnson. Let's see if he can do it. 33, 2, 4, 6, 66. How about that? No, I'm sorry. 64. I'm sorry. 64. Good round for Daniel Berger. 64. James Hahn now. 63. 3 under 4. That'll be another 64. Now John Rahm. Can anybody get in his low 60s? Way low 60s. He's a 7 under golfer as well. 26. 3 off of 68. That'll be a 65 for John Rahm. Mark Leishman now. One of a few golfers at 8 under. Mark Leishman, 31. Par 3, he's an A. He needs a big number here. He needs a real big number. Yeah, he gets a 51. A golfer, -1, -2, 3 off of that, 65. Mark Leishman. Tommy Fleetwood. Tough. We're getting ready to start the top 10 in just a second. Ooh, 66. Big day or bad day. Tommy Fleetwood needs it. Let's see if he can get a 21. Oh, 4 and a 4. 44. -5, -6, -7 off of the 68. It'll be a 61. Tommy Fleetwood. Very good round. Billy Hurley III. 8 under. 55. -1, -2, 3. 65. Brian Harman now. Coming down to the final few. Brian Harman, 14. Be -1, -2, be a 66. Tony Finau, 8 under. 54. 2 from there, be a 66. Let's see what happens now. Beau Hossler. Beau Hossler. 16. Be a 67. Somebody's got to start making some ground up. They really do. Corey Connors, the final guy at 8 under. We only got about 7 more golfers to go. 52. Ooh, +1 is not going to be good. 69. Put him back to a 67, but still not good. J.J. Spawn, 9 under. 8 behind the leader. He needs to make some ground up right now. 13, and he did not do it. 66 plus this. 4, 70. Not a good round for J.J. Spawn. Brandt Snedeker, 9 under. See what he's going to do. 53. Putter. He's a good putter. Now you just got to get a big number here. Big number. 32 on a B is not going to be good. That's not bad. 2 from that 66. So not a bad day. Chris Kirk. Chris Kirk now. He's the last golfer at 9 under. They got to make some ground up on Dustin. 32. That's not doing it. 68. Chris Kirk. Alexander Noren. Alex Noren. 7 shots back. Final 3 golfers right here. 46. Ooh, a -4, -5. And 63. That's a good round. That's a good round right there. Matt Jones now. Can he do something with Dustin? 61. Ooh, a +1's not good there, though. It'd be a 69. 67 for Matt Jones. Finally, the leader, Dustin Johnson. Um, right now, he's actually tied for the lead with Alex Noren, but Noren, has already played. What's he going to do? A 42 putter. He's a B putter. A low number here would put the field back in shape. And that's probably might do it right there. 16 on a B. Oh, yeah, 2 over. 60. He shot a 67, but he didn't light the boards up. So he's only got a 4-shot lead. His 7-shot lead went to 4. Let's see. I'm sorry. 3-shot lead. 3-shot lead over Alex Noren now. Yeah. 3-shot lead over Alex Noren. Snedeker's right up there as well. But Alex Noren now only 3 shots back. Yep. So, yeah. So, I thought maybe but I also said at the beginning of the tournament that the winner was going to score 18 under. Right now, the leader is at 20 under already. So we'll see. 20 under is not going to win this tournament, though. I don't know who's going to do it. And I still got to, now I just have to line them up for the final. But then I'm going to figure out how many of them I'm going to play. Did you watch me play yesterday, hole by hole? I'm going to see who all's in contention. Let's see, how many did I play last game that was in contention? 12, I think. I think I played 12 guys. No, not even. I only played 8 guys. If I have to put 12 or 14 or 16 guys out there, I'll put them out there and let them, play hole to hole with them. I don't mind that. That'd be pretty good. Jones 13 under. Alex Noren 17 under. That was a move today. Chris Kirk goes to 11 under. Snedeker 4 back there, 13 under. Spawn stays at 9 under. And we get to 8 unders there. 3 11 under now. 3 11 under. 12 under. 12 under. 13 under right there too. Got another 13 under come up there. Fleetwood is 17 under. How about that? He came all the way from 8 under. He shot at 61. So he's only 3 out of the lead. Oh, about that. 5 minus 13. 7 and 5 is 12. 7 and 6 is 13. And another 13 under. This leaderboard is packed. 13 and up. And being that the leader's 20, I'm probably going to have to play all the 13 unders. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. 7, that's only 8 under. 3, it'll be minus 10. Minus 4. 6 under. Let's see. It makes it minus 10. Minus 9. Minus 9. Minus 5. Is Johnson going to win? You tell me. I think it's going to be tough to beat. Johnson's got a real good card. Final round, he's got 3 under as his average. And then look at all his A's and B's. He's tough. Driving it straight. His drive is not always the best, but other than that, he's one of the best cards out there. I don't think anybody's going to beat him. I don't think Alex Noren's going to come back and beat him, but he could. We'll see. Especially playing hole to hole will make a difference for some of those guys. 6 minus 4, minus 7, 6, and it makes it minus 3, 6 and 7, 13 under for Smiley Kaufman. Oh wow, he was sitting way back, and he's going to pass a lot of guys right there. 6. And then Brooks Koepka's going to 12 under. He passes a lot of them. That's 8. 5 minus 7. 5 and 4 is 9. 5 and 3 is 8. 5. 5 and 7 minus 12. Jordan Spieth is making a big run too. 5 and 4 is 9. Oosthuizen 5 and 6, 11 under. Jimmy Walker faded. Brian Gay, 9 under, 5 and 6. That's 11 under from Molinari. Good round for him. Couch, 2 over for the tournament. He blew it with a 77 today. -8, -10. Tim Herron now 12 under par. That's a real good round. -9, -10. That's why I say I'm not going to be playing all these 10 under guys because they're not all going to catch. They're not going to all catch Dustin Johnson. It's just not going to happen. 4 on 7, 6 and 4 is 10, 7 and 4, 11 under Brian, 2 at 6, 4 -8. Ooh, I forgot about Gary Woodland and his 61. That's 9 plus 4, 13 under. Wow, he's going to really move up the charts. -7, that's 6 and 4 is 10. 4 and 4 is 8. 4 and 3 is 7. 2, 6. 4 is 8. That's another 8. 5 and 4 is 9. And then we go to -3s. -3s and a 63 is 7. That's -10. Wow. -8. 3, 6. Ooh, 8 under Stanley. I forgot Kyle Stanley shot a 62 today, too. That's really good. 8. So he was starting today 3 under. Now he's 11 under. How about that starting tomorrow? That's a real good round there. 5, 8, -3, -4, 7, 7 under, and that's -10. Wow. So even the guys that just made the cut, some of those are 2 under. I mean, some of them in double digits under par. 8 under, 4, 6 and 3, 9 under, 3 under, and 7 under. So I got to line them up according to that, and I'll be able to do that here in a few minutes. Will anybody pass Dustin Johnson? Well, I'll tell you what. He had a 7-shot lead, and now 2 guys are 3 behind him. Fleetwood and Noren. So the Europeans are trying to catch this American who won last week on my tour. Dustin Johnson won last week and did well, but he didn't shoot 20 under. Well, not start. He really played well after we went hole to hole. So the next one, I'll get the leaderboard out. I'll play the first few guys 1 roll, and then after that, I'll have a leaderboard as to who's gonna make my field. I'm probably thinking, 13 unders maybe. I don't know. 13 unders may not be enough guys. Well, it's gonna be a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the back even. 10, 11. I don't know. I may go 12. I'll probably go 12 unders, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 right there. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. That's probably what I'm going to go. 12 under and all the way to 20 under. That's 8 shots within the lead. If somebody's going to have to really do. I mean, they would have to pull a magic trick out to win from 11 under to pass all those guys. That would be tough. So I don't see it happening. Somebody in there is going to have a good low round, and I just want the leader to be out of the ones we played single shots with. So 12 under. 12 under will make the shot by shot. Yeah, so that should be good. That should be real good. Have you got this game, Chris? You got this game? Hard to beat the price of it, man. It really is. You get yourself 250 golfers. Okay, so only 144 start the event. So they tell you can go back and look and see who started every event. I don't do it. I just start everything face down, and I discard some. Some play, some don't play. Some play, some don't play. Then I get myself the 144, which was this stack here. That's 144. Like I said, I still got 100 over there. And out of these 144, then after 2 rounds, I had to cut it down to 70 and ties. And let's see, 76? Yeah, 76 golfers, all the way from 3 under to, what was it, 17 under. Yep. So 3 under was the cut line. 2 under and worse did not make the field. And they're right there. These guys are the ones who got cut. So it's a fun game. I don't mind it. It would be better if you could call your shots and stuff. But they go on stats here. And what they do, how well you drive the ball for the season, how well you hit in the fairway for the whole season. And they've got almost like a scoring like you would go to class at school, 88 to 92 or 93 or whatever, be a B or whatever percentile you do. And then trouble, how well do you get out of trouble, get up and down, have digging deep, round by round, hole by hole, and stroke by stroke. Digging deep, that's the one Dave's been playing. You like digging deep? I don't think it's a lot of difference. I really don't. I don't think it's a lot of difference. And I knew they were going out of business, but I was like, I'm chilling for a while. I'm chilling. I got a lot of games. I'm going to wait until and I feel bad for the person that they said was going to close it up and all, but they're closing up digging deep, I think today or tomorrow one. But how well you play the par 3s for the whole season, how well you play the par 4s for the whole season, how well you play the par 5s for the whole season, how well your putting was all year. That's cool. And then what's your average scores? Robert Lennon. Oh, he's the one that owns Digging Deep. But then on round 1 and round 2, he averaged shooting par. That's cool. Round 3, he averaged shooting about 1 under. And final rounds of a tournament, he averaged shooting 1 under. So, with the dice rolls included, you can have a hot day. But, I don't know. I saw History Maker. I know a lot of people love History Maker, and I don't have anything against it. But if you play golf, you know as well as I do, hot streaks, that's all well and good. But go out and make a birdie on a hole does not mean at all the next hole you're going to go out there and light it up. You know as well as I do if you play golf. You could make yourself an eagle on a par 5 and go to the next hole and shoot 5 over. And that's why I don't necessarily agree with, well, he's a hot golfer. He's a guy that's really playing well. I understand they have hot streaks, but, everybody that makes a birdie or something, you got a chip or something. I don't know. I just don't like it because I just think you have to play hole to hole the way you're doing. If you're a good long hitter, oh, yeah, I play tree golf. I average 4 under. I like to play golf, though. Like I say, I want to get back out when it gets to be fall of the year, and I really, really, really want to get out and play. Down here, down in Virginia, you can play through November, and all the courses, and it's always cool. As far as nice, the places to be open and all. So that works out pretty well. Well, I got my final 76 golfers. It's 76 of them. Dustin Johnson has a 3-shot lead over Noren and Fleetwood. Will there be a comeback? That tree is 90% air, 10% tree. Got to be good to hit it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially if you hit it dead on and it comes straight back to you 5 feet from where you just hit it. That takes skill, doesn't it? I'm with you. But yeah, Wyndham Championship. This has got every course though. Got to hit once. Yeah. See, this has got every championship there is. Even the Masters is in here. And I was wondering, U.S. PGA Championship. See, the Masters. See, long as they're not using the 3 letters PGA on it, I think they're okay as long as they don't use that or the course names. A lot of times, I think a lot of times course names end up getting trademarked and stuff too. So I am gonna go back and see how the Phillies are doing. Last I looked, they were just trying to give a game away, but they got a home. Oh, they already won. Oh, the Phillies win today. How about that shit? The Phillies win, guys, and they scrub one off from the Braves anyway. Red Sox. Check out my Red Sox. They are now in second place. They have passed the Rays. And if the Indians do trade all these parts that they're talking about trading today, that's going to be the end of their season too. If they're going to trade off their starting pitchers and stuff, which I'm hearing they're going to do it. So that'll be the end of them. And the Rays are talking about trading some of their key stock too, which the Rays, they don't pay anybody anything anyway. So, we'll see what happens there. But, yeah, you guys have a great, great rest of your day. I'm going to get this going here, and I'm going to see if I can line them up according to score. And it looks like 12 and under, I'll be playing those guys. It looks like about, 16, 18, 20 golfers. That won't take too long to play 18 holes even. That's not too bad, maybe an hour. So my next video, I will be playing the one-shots guys. That's probably going to be about 50 golfers. And that'll probably take 25 minutes or something like 20 minutes. And then I'll get the others ready with the paper, with one of the score sheets provided by this game. So you guys have a great one. God bless. Have a great, great evening. And I hope you catch the final round. Will Dustin Johnson prevail? I'll say yes, but I hope he doesn't. All right, guys. Have a good one.